My name is Annet Nalubega, CEO Nettoyer International Limited. We do home management services. We do chair cleaning, carpets. We started in March 2019, and I have around 300 people. I'm a go-getter. When I meet my client, I give them exactly what they want. Of course, I actually do the cleaning myself. Yes, I have staff, but I do it myself. Actually, no one ever, there's no single work that can be done when I'm not around. I give it my touch. Why? I'm the vision bearer of everything. I know what I want, I know where I want it to be, because no one can have your vision. No one can see where you want to go. No one can feel what you want. Yes, you can train them, but your touch is so important. And it's not trust issues, it's just making sure that my client gets exactly what they deserve. I'm building my brand. And how I build my brand will be told 5 years from now. Making money, dig it. End of the month, how much did I do? How did I perform? You look at the figures and you're like, but a brand, actually, I wish everyone that starts a business perceives it that way. It is better to build a brand than making money. Very, very important. Because my brand is what I am. My brand is my vision. And when I entered the cleaning business, I didn't have a bigger vision in the beginning, but along the way, I found out what I wanted. I evolved myself. It's so important to build a brand. And Nettoyer to be the leading cleaning service provider in Uganda. And that is what I'm working towards. And I make sure we are honest, we are loyal, we deliver what they expect. If it's a school, they need us. If it's a hospital, they need us. If it's a restaurant, they need us. Anyway, everyone needs us. I have a master's, but this job is a bit tricky. So there's what they call human capital. Something you can begin with yourself. If you don't have something to do, you go and work for the ones that are working. And I'm like, okay, what can I do for them? So naturally, and it is a very, very neat girl. Like, I can be neat all the time, all day. So I thought to myself, what is it that I can do that doesn't require me to have money? Because the time I started, I didn't have any money. So I say to myself, can you earn from something that you do with passion? So I say to myself, now it's time to begin. When I started doing laundry, a client would tell you, yes, you've cleaned everything, but my carpet is dirty. Can you clean it? I tell them, yes, I can. So I go and hire a machine, come and clean the carpet, and that is done. And I was really, really doing so well. So the women supported me. I have a group of women that have supported me, that have pushed me. Okay, they would refer you to everyone. So I was happy about myself. And this made me believe in myself so much. And like, you can do this. Because I was home for about 8 years. I didn't have a job. I was just a housewife. I was seated home, and it was time for me to move. And back in school, I was a very bright girl. Very, very bright, and everyone was asking me, what are you up to? What are you doing with your life? And these questions always made echoes in my mind. Like, okay, I need to do something with my life. I was looking for survival that time, by the way. I was looking for money to just survive. My first client was actually a friend of mine. He used to rent on our houses. So he lives. I call him, I'm like, hi, Julius. I started doing cleaning. He's like, what? You're going to come and wash my laundry? I'm like, yes. what happens, I go to his place, I wash, clean up, and then he gives me 50,000. Okay, this is working because I spent like 3 hours. I'm like 3 hours for 50,000. That makes a lot of sense. So he was sleeping on apartment. When they saw me and what I did, they're like, okay, you can also do for us. I got clients like 4 from there. So I had a friend of mine who used to do graphics. I told him, I want you to make me a simple poster of the things I do. That time, I called myself Corporate House Help. I put it on my page, my Facebook page. Oh my God, I received calls from Monyonyo, from Buziga. I am a brand that is built online. I'm virtual. I think I did the laundry bit for 1 month and employed other people. Now I changed because the other time I was using cash, but now I elevated. Already in 1 month I was employing like 6 people. I got people, Chireka, Awegere, I got stuff for that side. Then in Nettoyer Road, I got stuff for that side. So basically I upgraded. I said, okay, the clients I have, if you have 2 rooms, you'll be giving me 250 every month, 450, 650, depending on the size, okay, on the work that is in your house. We were in divisions. And by the end of the 3rd month, I think I had like 40. Then we would have a national ID letter from the LC. Then I had a declaration list for my clients, because basically when they go there to work, the clients are not there. So you declare what is in the house and its worth, and you make sure before they leave everything is in place. So that is how I managed to handle Chino Chibuze. So I think I didn't have any of those cases. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. If you have something that is solving people's problems, there's always a way out. People will look for you instead of you looking for them. So I really came up with a solution that was handling what people want to deal with that time. I think I became relevant. As tired of the dependency syndrome. I really wanted my money. I think that is why I had the zeal to work hard. And so I made sure when I put something and say, because I used to call myself Anna the cleaner, way back. When I say I'm Anna the cleaner, when I come to your house, I really do the cleaning. So people build trust. Like you could put up a post and people like, yeah, that woman is true to her hustle. When she comes to your home, she does the magic. She's good. Like, oh, Bambi, Avudeo, ayagala kola omukyala oyo mukozi. And actually, kituufu ndi mukyala mukozi. Era buli muntu gwenkolera akimanyi nti no, when I put my hands on something, I put the magic there. I want to help or employ as many people as I can, just to make their lives better, because people are living very miserable lives. So if we can come up with work and employ people, I think that is my biggest satisfaction. Actually, we are working towards a project. I want this. There's the way I want to transform their lives. You know, where there's little money, when you have your small money, it cannot do so much. But if we pull it together, there's something that we can do about it. And we want to buy land as big as 30 acres, anywhere. So when we buy those 30 acres, everyone will be a shareholder because everyone has put equal shares. And the profits from the farm will be shared as in according to the input you put. Now, we are going to be employing so many people at the farm. We are going to be we are going to be putting those products on market, and I think it's a better society because the lives will change automatically. Before you do anything with a huge number of people, you have to have a system. And if you have a system, everything is easy. You will not complain because when you're coming to me, I give you the sets of rules and regulations that you're going to follow. I'm not successful yet because I have not achieved my goal, but at least I am testing success. My brothers, my mom, my sisters, these are the first people I worked with because I knew they were knowledgeable and they could not charge me for their knowledge. Yeah, it's family support. Yes, my brothers have been so supportive. I have a brother of mine, he's called Nettoyer Nalubega. He's been so supportive in my success. Yeah, he is, because he introduced me to the game. He bought in the structure, the management, do this, do that, go register that company. Here is the money. He actually gave me the money. He pushed me, and he's one of the directors. Yeah, what I have to tell people is bad days will always be there. You may want to do something, but the money is not there. That is very common. And then you should also know that you're not going to get work every day. You'll have seasons of no work. It doesn't mean you're doing badly. It just means that is how business is supposed to be. And that is the period I use to grow my company, actually. That is when I check on my clients, the old ones, then find new ones, then make policies. So I think about challenges, I'll say you should be firm. You know that it happens, that it's going to pass. You look at your vision, you look in front of Gamba, but this is where I'm going, and this is where I want to go, and this is where I want to be. Set your eyes on the prize. I have learned from it. One, you have to have faith. You have to believe. Two, the secret about being successful is to start. There's a space you go into. Opportunities. What am I saying? People should stop procrastinating. Start now. You don't have to have a million. People should move and start. So the secret in life is starting. If you have a vision, if you have something, for example, when July is beginning, July there's nothing that is going on. I'm a virtual person. My business is online. I receive my calls if there's business. It's okay not receiving esimu negenda okukola okitegeera naye bw'oba wawandiika ogamba nti mu July eno nagamba ngenda kukola atya nti wagamba ogenda kukola kino naye naakoze kiriwa nti tewaali lwaki oba okitegeera there is something that keeps you ng'ogenda ng'omovinga. Drawing boards are so real. Kera ku makya ogambe nti guno omwaka nkirabye nga kikola nti guno omwaka ngenda kukola kino oba guno omwezi ngenda kukola kino 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 bambi bw'otabifuna obeera weerumiriza n'ogamba kino nga sikikoze. Kati nze ondaba ndi mu bizinesi natandikira mu nnyumba z'abantu naye kaakati sigambye muno nzirekawo but tekyali tageti yange. Kati saawa zino mbeera ngamba weefunayo amalwaliro gange nga 3 nembeerayo n'amasomero gange nga 3 nga nkolera fumigation. Kati ate nemmala nentuuka nga baclients bange bambuuza what products do you use nengamba nti kati ne liquid soap ngenda mukola kolesa hand wash ezo zonna nazo ziteeke ku market. Of course omuntu ne bwe mba simulongoosereza ajagula products zange za cleaning kiba kikuyamba okipinga cash flow yongekola. Kati ekyo kyenkugamba nti drawing boards and vision boards are so important. Ate beera akini nnyo ng'oyogera n'abantu. The more you start, the more kwegamba buli w'oyogera n'abantu oyiga. I'm telling you, not at any one time have I been called to do something and I fail. Because after I do my work, the clients review as in, but rating, how they rate our work, I've not got below 9. I always rate out of 10. So about my work, I've been excellent. I never blame anything. I never blame my failures on anyone. And until everyone knows that no one is responsible for their failure, you'll never win. Community is gaining from Nettoyer from all angles. We offer services that are very excellent, and we are employing people. Yeah, and we are changing how they live, because so there are some women aja nagamba my kids netugenda paka kusomero netugamba bannange tugenda kusasula bwetu ne bwetu tibambi ono mwana mtuweleko basare kwegamba nfuba okulaba nga am changing omuntu yenna nga bwali. So I think Nettoyer is doing good to community. I would be in very big. Because my company is international limited. I'm going to register it in some country, so we are going to expand our wings. I tell you, there is power in reading. Read anything. There's power in reading. Read anything. Read the Bible. Read newspapers. So I advise people to read. Okay, if you have nothing to do, make a routine for yourself. But if you don't have a routine, it's very dangerous, especially if you toina mulimu, toina chokola. There's something that happened to me and I realized I needed money, I needed to be independent, I needed to work. Okay, at first I was looking for survival. I'm like, okay, how do I survive through the day? How do I survive without asking anything from anyone? But when I started, I got a vision. And the vision is too big. Too big. I got a loan and bought machinery. It was up to 24M. I realized these machines were not legit. The owners took the machine and I had to battle paying the loan. I think that's the worst business ever. Try apartments. Yeah. Try apartments is the best business that I've ever had. You have to be consistent. Okay, sure, you know I'm online. I always have, my virtual assistant always tells me, show up, we don't know who's watching. It's true. Annet Nalubega. I regret the time I spent sitting on panels, interview panels. I really regret the time I spend on the energy I put in, because right now, if I'm to go to a panel, I don't think you cannot, because I have the experience I was looking for actually. My mom, Sanji Rebecca. I would, because I started it myself.